Good morning, my fellow yogis and yoginis. I'm glad to be alive today, and I hope that you are too. We're starting our new week with Chandra Bhedana and variations, ending up with the Kumbhakas and Bandhas at the end of the week. Udana Mudra. It's an interesting one. You got to bend the ring finger into the palm, and then you get your thumb to touch the pinky, the ring, and the index at the same time. I find that one of my hands, because of my arthritis, does it a much better job than the other. But bend it all the way if you can, and then try to get the three pads of the thumb to touch the index, the middle, and the pinky at the same time. Right? Tough one. Udana. For the digestive and metabolic fire in the body. So we're talking about the area that's between the bottom of the rib cage, top of the diaphragm, and above the navel, up to the heart. So Samana Vayu and Udana Vayu coming up all the way here. Udana Vayu. Okay. So get your stance. Remember, if you want to open your sternum, right, the shoulders play a part as an accessory muscle, right? If the shoulders are slumped, it's hard to lift the chest. Whereas the shoulders roll back, immediately you feel an extra lift in the sternum. So work that. Keep the supportive muscles going. They're necessary. Tuck your chin to your chest. Raise your chest up to your chin. Have your Jalandhara Bandha and take a few slow, soft, restorative inhales and exhales. All right, first cycle is going to be open left nostril inhale, open right nostril exhale, 3 in a row with no restorative breath. So this is the easiest breath to do, and remember, the people who are new to this, stay with that. If you find that closing the nostrils make it more difficult for you, then you have to do that gradually. Just start with the open nostrils and restorative breaths in between. Exhale your breath. Raise your hand. Block your right, open the left, breathe in. Block the right, block the left, open the right, exhale. And repeat. Block right, open left, inhale. Block left, open right, exhale. Block right, open left, inhale. Block left, open right, exhale. Relax your hand and restorative breathing. Now, every time I hit the mat, do my sitting practice, I'm asking myself, why am I here? Well, when I gather myself together in a sense of openness and trust, a transmission occurs, which deepens my faith and connectedness to the living spirit. That's the way I do it. What are your reasons? Second cycle with partially closed nostrils on the inhale. Exhale the breath. Raise the hand. Block the right, narrow the left, and breathe in. Block left, open right, exhale. Relax the hand and restorative breathing. It's primal logic to express yourself, to be a living philosophy, to be embodied thought. So all of the theory that we discuss in yoga is to be lived out and not just talked about. Second cycle in the second round. Exhale the breath. Raise the hand. Block the right, narrow the left, breathe in. then block left, open right, exhale. Relax the hand and restore to breathing. Now, it's not like I don't know that there's a lot of bad out there and a lot of things to challenge us. But what's amazing is people concoct the most fantastic reasons for disallowing well-being in their life. And as you know, I'm kind of an evangelist for the exact opposite. Concoct the most fantastic reasons for being alive and well and getting all the good that's possible and generating the good as well. Third cycle, second round, exhale the breath, raise your hand. Block the right, narrow the left, and breathe in. Block the left, open the right, exhale. Relax your hand and restore to breathing. Now, of course, what I learned from my teacher is that the guru is happy when the student surpasses them. And maybe that seems like it's a gargantuan job and it's impossible. How can you do more than this person who's been your role model and has inspired you? But yet, that's the idea. You have to see yourself on an equal footing because the living spirit's in both of you. And also not to necessarily compare your form to what they did, but to be inspired to step up and do all you can to be who you can be. And so that pleases the teacher when you're making that effort to go beyond them. All right, third cycle is going to be open left nostril, inhale, narrow right nostril, exhale. Exhale your breath, raise your hand. Block your right, open the left and breathe in. Now block the left, narrow the right, exhale. Relax your hand and restore to breathing. Whenever I practice, in the back of my mind, I'm always thinking about what are the strengths of my own temperament. We can criticize ourselves, but it's also important to learn to draw endurance, stamina, appreciate ourselves, especially if there were times in our life when we were a square peg trying to fit into a round hole. And you made it all the way to here. Acknowledge that, appreciate that, even bless that. Second cycle in the third round, exhale the breath, raise the hand, block your right, open the left, inhale. Now block left, narrow right, exhale. Drop the hand and restore to breathing. So yoga as a paradigm shift of our total value system about how we want to live our life is reminding us to open our eyes to a different way of looking at the world, which means our relationships to the world, within ourselves, in our own mind and body, to other people, and to life itself. All right, third cycle in the third round. Exhale the breath, raise the hand, block your right, open the left, and breathe in. Now block the left, narrow the right, and exhale. Drop the hand and restore to breathing. Now, yoga to me is also a ritual act. From the days of old, Part of why we act is to propitiate the deity and evoke a response from them. And part of our ritualization is to be able to express an affect, to bring emotion, to bring feeling, to bring sensitivity. And certainly pranayama makes you feel. And you can't try to pretend that all the negative isn't there, but God can hold your shadow, and there's something in your psyche that can bear any burden that you carry. So put that aside and practice, pedal to the metal, feeling really good about taking the time out to work on yourself, because that becomes a gift you offer to the world. All right, so now we're going to do the last cycle, which is partially closed on the inhale, partially closed on the exhale. Let's get to it. Next breath, exhale, let go. Raise the hand, block right, narrow left, breathe in. Block left, narrow right, exhale. Relax the breath, breathe in, breathe out. Now, even though we're acting and reflecting during the act and post the act, one of the old injunctions by the Buddhist meditative teacher Tilopa, the 6 injunctions: don't negate, don't suspend, don't fixate, don't find fault, don't evaluate, just let be. Allow it to arise, allow it to pass away, no judgment, no identification. Second cycle, third, fourth round, exhale the breath, raise the hand, block right, narrow left, breathe in. Block left, narrow right, exhale. Relax the hand and restore to breathing. Now for this last cycle, I'm going to amp it up and move it over away from things we can basically understand to now the guru is taking us into the unknown territory. So how about this for a little detail? On the inhale, the breath touches the inner surface of the sinus passages at the bottom. On the exhale, the breath touches the outer surfaces at the top of the sinus. Inhale is here on the side, and the exhale is here. Top, bottom. So almost this way like the cheek down at the bottom. So see if you feel the inhale down here and the exhale up here. Exhale the breath, raise the hand. Last cycle, block right, narrow left. Block left, narrow right, exhale. Drop the hand and restore to breathing. Gently raise your head up, open your eyes. Could you feel that last one? Honestly, I can't feel it when my nostrils are closed. Only when I'm doing open nostril breath. Then I can get a little glimpse of inner surface touching here on the inhale, outer surface touching here on the exhale. Anyhow, that's our beginning for the day, and it's Chandra Bhedana, so see if you feel mellow and at ease. I'm grateful for all that I've been taught that served me well, and I feel blessed that I continue to take those supports with me. They sustain me, and I hope that you have your own way of drawing strength and wisdom from the life teachings that have been given to you. Have a beautiful day. We'll see you tomorrow.